Yes, we did talk. Oh, hello. Excuse me. What are you doing? OBS, thank you. We did have a look at the Miss Ravine, which was awesome, and I'm going to play more of it when it's actually released. I got pre-release access. You have a reputation to uphold, do you, Liara? Shanasum, hello! Says good dooming, Doomfire and Doomsy and One Doomer and Doom Liara and Doom Tasha and Tux. Well, let's show Plabs and his readers the beautiful art before they have to run away. So it's 7 PM, so we're getting on towards night, but this is the game. It's kind of beautiful, I think. And these are the NPCs, or one of. What did Tuxthulu say? Oh, yes. Yes, I added that one a little bit later than the others, but I am quite fond of it. You set up a camp here now. You did not have a camp here before. What?
That old Pops. He's a-coming for you. No ring, traveler? Hop to it. I'm counting on you to set things right in the sea.
Yeah, you did not have a... Alright, let's see if we can... I think Scragweed, Mountainwort, and Bloomsack must be... Oh, Netherleaf tea. Okay. That's not what I was going for. Interesting. Netherleaf tea do. Powerful blend with flavours procured. Oh yeah, no, that is it. Okay. So what's the Lindowian brew then? Interesting. Interesting. So what if we just do two? Bloomsack and Scragweed. We can't. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. When did this game change to Planet of the Apes? We've always had monkeys. Monkeys is the most common of the bipedal anthropomorphized NPCs. We have no idea what we are. We never get to see our own face. We don't know what species we are. Also, Uncle Bod reached a 3-stream streak 3 minutes ago. It is the threes of threes. Put your pants on. But thank you for the streak. No, we never get to see a reflection. We have no idea who we are. No, not a clue. Which I think is on purpose, like you can choose to be any of them. You refuse to put your pants on and I can't make you. Well, you're not wrong. I, in fact, cannot make you. I need to go find some more heavy reeds so we can make a better boat. We're gonna need a better boat. We're also gonna need to do some more fishing, I think, because we've only got... Where are they? Fishies. Here, fishies. We've got 3 minnows. Only 1 trout. So yeah, we definitely need to do some more fishing. I thought there were heavy reeds along here. Oh, there are. Can we harvest them? No. Oh, we can harvest you. We can harvest you. Washa, hello. You missed Tux's treats before, I think. Sorry. There aren't any more we can harvest. Okay. Have we got enough to make the boat? one more. We need one more. Dag nabbit. He is indeed getting very spoiled. And I'm going to have problems because he's not getting his biscuits through his auto feeder. I'm just giving him some wet food every time he asks for it. And I feel like that's going to come to bite me in the butt over the next week or two when he decides that we have a new routine that says I get wet food when I ask for it. So that's going to be a fun one to undo, but needs must. He needs to be on wet food, and I'm not going to just dump the whole can in there because he'll just demolish it. And then not have any food for the rest of the day. Can we find any more heavy reeds to harvest, please? Dangerous precedents, exactly. Exactly. See, you guys get it. Come on now. I just need one more, please. One more. Please? Not going to give it to me. I, in fact, did not tell her that, I don't think, Zuasha, but it is true. It's true. She was very patiently waiting and didn't even notice that Redeem wasn't there. Come on. Where's the reeds that I can harvest? You bastard. Whoa. Oh, is this my raft? Has it come loose and now I can have it back? Oh. Fireflies. These heavy reeds are being a little bit elusive. I was thinking the other night, I wonder what happens if you go back to the inn after a couple of days after you've solved the mystery. Like, are the same people there? Do things change? Does anything change? Okay, where are we going to find that last heavy reed? Sometimes you think Bella should have been born a cat. She loves seafood and has so many cat-like mannerisms. Maybe was she raised by a cat? Sometimes that happens. Have we tried going around the north side? Is it the north? Yeah, Restless Reach, the north side. We going around there? You've had her since she was weaned. Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, there might be some heavy reeds down here on this bench. Yes! Woohoo! Heaps of them. Alright, so first of all, can I? Water is too deep to okay, so you can't fish in the boat, or you can fish in the boat. You can fish in the boat, Jack! Something very dumb happened. Did you tell me you bought space money? Whoops, hang on, let me do the fishing thing. I think I missed my opportunity there. Yeah. You bought space money to buy cosmetics in your game, then they went on sale a week later? Oh no! You know, some places you can write to them and go, dude, can you refund me the difference or like credit me the others because like that's so unfair? And sometimes they'll say yes. You gotta ask though. Although if they announce upcoming sales and like they had announced it, they might say, nah, you should have been reading our news posts. You wrote to them and they're like, yeah, sure, here you go. Oh, nice, at least for the cosmetics. Don't know if you'll be able to with a ship. But you can ask. Hello, it's Kick. Let's use this toxic tuber and get rid of it. How goes the fishing? Well, we can fish from in the boat. Which is kind of what I suspected we were going to have to do to find old Pops. How are you going, my dear? When do you have to go back to work? You said that was coming up soon. Oops. Monday. Ew, no. Oh, you got the plague. Man, I keep missing my shot. That's very rude. I agree. Ah, whoops. Now I'm doing it the other way around, going too early. Can I catch trout on this lake or do I have to go to the river? Might have to go to the river. Oops. Whoops. Man, I suck at this. Other than that annoying thing, you're quite happy with your new spaceship. Bulk freighter, so it's slow. It'll make a turn eventually. Further review, getting out of bed was a mistake and has been rectified. As long as there was food involved at some point. But that sounds like a great plan. Okay. We have caught as many minnows as we were going to. Oh wow, this thing moves very fast. Do you know what I would like? I would like to be able to zoom out my view. Those are also minnows. I think those are sandfish. Those are minnows. Those are sandfish. Yeah, we might have to go to the river for the trout. You ate earlier? Fair enough. Hello, Julie Pixels! How you be? How did the rest of your stream go? Thank you, DC. Oh, let's not go over a waterfall. Okay. These are sandfish. These are sandfish. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh. What is that? What is this? Is this? Oh, this is old Pops. Oh my gosh, he's enormous. Holy crap, look at the size of that thing. Well, I have one. I have one trout. Where did he go? There he is. I got him. He's begging for his second dinner. Pet the cat, pet the cat. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Liara. Yes, we will definitely release. I've got the ring. Should I keep him or toss him back? We'll release him. He's survived too long for us to keep him. Elder abuse. Julie, yes, rest well. Don't study too hard. Remember, self-care is best care. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. What? What? Don't keep fish in a cardboard box. What's wrong with you?
You found me, my ring traveler, but you didn't bring the old fish.
I didn't realise you needed him.
I don't need him, per se. I'm so glad just to be reunited with my wedding ring. Thank you for bringing it back. Here, have a few glowstones.
A few? 30 is more than a few.
And thank the great shade you survived.
I mean, he was just a very large fish. You mean survived?
Well, it's hard to be sure. What a mean-spirited old fish. You ever hear the tale of how old Pops came to be so grumpy? No? You're in for a treat.
Okay, tell me a story.
Well, you see, there was one day old Pops swallowed a bitter frog. So he swallowed this frog, and the taste was so awful, old Pops started thrashing around something terrible. There was a boat nearby, and when old Pops leapt out of the water, he hit it hard. That boat was knocked over, and the captain was real upset. He was yelling and ended up harpooning the giant fish right in the side. Didn't you notice the lard gash on old Pops?
Can't say I did.
So anyhows, old Pops has been bitter ever since. Can't believe you survived fetching my ring from him.
I kind of
That old
suspect
Pops, he's got it out for us all.
that he's just being a fish. But okay, I mean, you know, whatever works for you. Okay, so we need some more hot springs. We need to go to Tiffmore Bluff. We're not going to get the owl, that's broken. Giant tree, anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs, the highest peak and the view from the top. Anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs, okay. Alright, so, what's up here?
Clearly old Pops is only pursuing efficiencies of scale, as is his nature.
Indeed. Thank you for the biddies. But also, I mean, if you swallowed a frog and it tasted vile, although they are ascribing motivations to a fish here, so, you know, take that as you will. And you were, like, trying to clear your palate, accidentally hit a boat and they stabbed you in the side, you'd be kind of grumpy too. Like, dude, this is my water. I live here. You're a visitor. Kindly do not stab me for existing. Efficiencies of scale. Yeah. Yeah, I saw what he did there. I saw what he did there. You must sleep. Yes, sleep well. And thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. And also Bob. Good night, Bob. I'd say Tuck said goodnight, but he doesn't. I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's on the floor behind my desk. Behind my chair. That's possibly not the wisest place for you to be, buddy, but okay. Well, why can't I it's a pier, and I can't dismount the boat onto the pier? Game, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Okay, let's pretend that we were allowed to dismount on the pier. I don't think we've been here. We're here now. So what's this walkway? Hi, Tux. Hi. Hello. Yeah, up. Please don't claw me. If you would like to get up, you can get up. You're capable of doing it by yourself. Here. What you get? You get? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oops. Oh, I just knocked the arm off my chair. Okay. Uh-huh. What sounded interesting? Dropping the arm of... Oh, I've got a Secret Labs chair and the armrests come off. There is a... Yeah, there's a little... Well, I think it's a pond. It might be one of the... It might be one of the springs, actually. I just want to see where this goes. Looks like it just connects up around the other side, but we'll have a look. Listen to that soundscape. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Kirvik! Yeah, it just loops back around to the Western Woodlands. Okay. How is the Kirvik today? Hello, Mr. Coppola. Happy Friday indeed. TGIF and all that stuff. No, where's the... Where's the path that goes off to the right? I want this path. Ah, here it is. Been a little under the weather still, but otherwise good. Under the weather is not great. Okay, this is definitely not going to a hot spring. Tiffmore Gorge. Oh. Well, okay. Whee! DC was correct. 'Tis a cave. Actually, speaking of which, is there any way to see? Okay, so there's a hot spring, but I don't think that shows up until I've found it. So there doesn't seem to be anything on the map that gives it away. Oh wow, look at that. How do I... Can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, this is the Howling Caverns. This is where the lockbox is. Except I can't see nothing. Do I have a torch in this game? Where's a good vantage point to paint this from? Oops. Went through the landscape there a bit. Oh! Oh! And the hot spring. Wow. Okay. Selfeya, if you're going to be in the Howling Caverns, you have to play by the rules. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When in the Howling Caverns. Okay, but see, last time I made animal noises. That wound up being my announcement sound effect when I talk in Draven's chat. So, I don't know whether it's wise for me to go, "Awoo!" like that. And yet I did it anyway. Yep, I sure did. There's our painting. So where's this lockbox likely to be? It's really hard to see. Do I have like a torch?
It's not as fantastic as my previous.
Can I make a? I can make a campfire.
It continues.
I can't make a torch. Ah, good old Mr. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. No, it's just a rock. It was vaguely squarish. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Not that I can see much of anything. Oh dear. I mean, is this still the Howling Caverns? Might it be? Oh, hang on, what's this? Aha! Mysterious box. It's locked. There's a name carved into the wood. The name is Medve. I don't think that was the name of the person who gave us the quest, was it? Lady Samira. Although I think she said she got it from her mother, didn't she? This has got to have been a smuggler's caverns. Look at that. Shanison got his favourite answer. Hey, Salty Cider. Welcome on in. How you doing? What's going on? Happy Friday. Although I don't know if it's Friday for you yet. So where are we? Oh, we've gone through all the way to here. My word. Okay. But why's the rum gone? I'll tell you why the whiskey's gone. It's because I drank it. Salty side up, yes, not salty cider. Well, that could be interesting, couldn't it? Close enough that you can still be excited. Nice. Oh, hey, we can zip line across to there, or we can climb. Oh, this is all very interesting. Let's go up the ladder first. It's an acquired taste. Excellent answer. Excellent answer. So we need to paint anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs. Where's a good vantage point? I kind of love the lighting. Tux is helping me. Tux is helping, aren't you, buddy? By which I mean he has one paw on my mouse hand. Ooh, this is a path. Wonder where it goes. That's better. Painted one of Mother's most beloved painted places. I know that was on purpose. There we go. Nails in. No, nails in. Yeah, no, he's just directing. He's just directing, you see. Okay, there's so much to explore here. Let's start back where we were, where those zip lines were. You wonder if Salty Cider is flammable. Egg is always surrounded by flames every time you see her. Okay, but is that her fault or is that Salsa's fault? I love that Angel Bart is like, so before I comment on this, is he being cute or is he being an asshole? Bye! Where was that ladder? I've lost it already. It was further along. Where is it? Oh, am I around here now? Wait, no. What? What happened to my zip lines? Where did it go? Man, I didn't go that far afield, did I? Oh, is that the island I want? Ah, there it is. Can I paint seagulls? They kind of go hoo-hoo. Oh, I see. We got the two-way zipline because you have to be at a higher elevation. So we start here, go across, and then we come back that way. That makes sense. I get it. I get it. West Spring Bluff. Wait, is that the last hot spring? Is that the last hot spring? It is, chat. We found the last hot spring. Mmm, cozy. These are not the birds you're looking for. Truth. Truth. Alright, so we can get to the top of the tower now. We can find out the truth of this elixir. It's with these stacking stones. Are they just signposting the spring, maybe? Oh, we're over here. Okay, I thought we were over there. That's where we were, I think. What's this cave? Oh, that's where we came out of. Oh, wow. Okay, so this cave fed all the way to here, not over there. Interesting. And there's another cave just there, below the ruins. Huh. I wonder if we have to take a boat. Maybe we have to take a boat round to get it. Let's do that. Tell you what, trusting my life to this blacksmith on these zip lines. Also to, you know, people's ability to tie ropes. Oops. Come on, off. Boat. Show me the boat. Oops. Go around that sandbar, shall we? Don't want to beach the boat. Although, as long as it's a sandbar, we can just hop out and get back in again. I apologise if you are not enjoying the boat rides. There is not a third-person point of view available to us, so we just have to go with it. Ooh, what's this? It's a shipwreck. Can't find out anything about the ship. Right. So is that where we are now? Are we in there already? No, we wanted here. I think we're here. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with that. Hidden Cove. There's a person. He looks very miserable. Now let's just have a quick look around before we go talk to him. It's Kick is on a stream streak, running around through chat without pants on. Thank you very much for your regular attendance. Hello, who are you?
Hello! Excuse me! I desperately need your help. Please, don't leave.
I wasn't planning to. I'm sorry, I have to go. Oh, what's
I've
wrong?
been stranded in this cove for 2 days. Oh, if the old fisherman's ramp was still standing, I could have just walked out, but as it is, I'm stuck. I've been stranded in this cove for 2 days.
Yeah,
If the
you
old
said that.
fisherman's ramp was still standing, I could have just walked.
How did you get
My
here?
children and I were visiting Eastshade, and we went out on the ocean for some fishing when a terrible squall capsized us and sunk our boat. I've been stuck here, worried to death about them.
Yeah, Angel Mark called it. This is Dad. Think I've met your children.
Oh, thank the moon and stars. Are they safe? Where are they?
They're being cared for.
Oh, this is the best news. Thank you. I just need to get out of here and find them. I have a plan, but I can't do it alone.
Okay, how can I help?
There's no way the two of us are going to fit in that kayak of yours. But that access ramp. If you could craft a rope out of twine, I think you could hang it from the end of the ramp.
I can do that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so lucky you found me.
I mean, I have 2 other bloom sack rafts I could let you have, but I don't know whether they would survive. So we are here. Probably going back the way we came is going to be the fastest way. Benson was very happy to see you after work last night. You got into bed and he immediately jumped up and curled up right in the middle of your 2 pillows. Oh, Benson. Oops, I did that badly. Epically badly. Okay, can we stabilize, please? Stabilize. Stabilize. When he wasn't giving you kisses, he was resting his head on your shoulder. Aww. You responded in the only logical fashion. You used him as a pillow. I've done that to Tux before, but he's too little. Like, cats are too little to actually rest your the weight of your head on them. So I always like have to just pretend. So after a while I get tired of holding my head just so and I have to stop. I'm so excited to be streaming this game for you guys. I've been waiting for years, literally, because I wanted to wait until I had forgotten it enough that I didn't just know where to go and how to do everything. So yeah, literally been waiting years to play this with you guys. Now, where's this? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I gotta go around. Alright. Oh wait, I got a bicycle! I keep forgetting about the bicycle! Can't do it, can't do it. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. How do I get down there to this thing? Uh-huh. Derek, hello. Oh, hang on, do I want to go down here? I'm not sure if I do. No. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. This is not much of an off-road bike, that, really. I think it kind of is. I think it kind of is, Mr. Tongue Stuck Out Face. That's the wrong block. There we go. So we're making rope. We need 4 twine.
Oh, you've rescued me! I'm eternally grateful. If there's one more thing I could ask you for.
Take me to your children?
I have to find my children. Do you know where they are?
I literally already told you that I did. They're with Toma.
This is a miracle! Thank you! I don't know what I would do without you. I'm going to go and look for them right away. No time to waste.
I agree. Bye! Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I can't sing that one. Why am I moving so slowly? That one I cannot seem to sing. Okay. So we're reasonably close, relatively speaking. No, not the reef boat. To Nava. So we might just head on back there and hand in some of these quests. And then we can also finish off Mother's Wishes. But that's not the end of the game. Oh no, because we can explore all this ice area. And like, what's this Restless Reach? Maybe if we go here, we can take the boat all the way around. I don't know. Hey, where's my bike? That cost me 80 glowstones, you know. Don't just leave it sitting around. And if we go back to Toma's farm, we might be able to see the father reunited with his kids, which would be nice. Where is the farm? Where's the farm? Oh, stop it. I know, I did something else, but that doesn't mean I wanted to get off the bicycle. Ah, here it is. Of course, the gate is on the other side. You need a bag of scruffle treats for your room? That seems like a good idea. Hey!
Good news. Father of those kids survived and made it back here. What a sight to see them all together again. Lucky thing you found them. Never had something like that happen before. And couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Now, back to Bloomsacks. See you.
Cool. Well, happy endings. Yay. Oops. Don't run into the trees, Selfeya. That's not going to work. So how do these guys get back to the other islands if they don't have boats? Or do they have boats? Go down. I can't go down here with my boat. Man. I just want to cross the river. Oh, there's the hot springs. Man, I want to cross the river just down here. I just want to cross the river just down here. Just here. Rude. Rude. Flat bottom girls need love too. That's true. They won't get it from Freddie Mercury. But neither will fat bottom girls. Let's be real. Because it's Freddie Mercury. Was he bi? I thought he was gay. I am quite likely to be incorrect. Can't say as I have ever read a biography or anything like that. He was bi, but his preference was men. Interesting. Where am I? I am here? I'm trying to get to Nava. Okay. Which is this way. Give me my bicycle. Excuse me. Hello. Thank you. Sorry, Annika, I can't paint your owl because the game is bugged. You don't tend to pay much to... Look, yeah, same. According to the film, he had a wife or a girlfriend who he abandoned in favour of men. Yes, but whether that made him bisexual or closeted initially. Yes, this bicycle is magic. It's just like, it's wooden with like a metal rim around the wheels, but it rides smoothly over comfortably maintained dirt paths or rocky terrain or bushland or grasses. It's all the same to the bicycle. Quite impressive. Okay, weaving through here is a bit of a challenge. Right, we need the art guy.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
At one point he claimed to be bisexual, but he may have been a gay man who got involved with members of the opposite sex because he was trying to survive and build a career in a very homophobic world. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Which is, you know, unfortunate for him, but also for the women.
Zara has you running around the island like some sort of a unpaid assistant.
It was no trouble.
I know how remote some of those hot springs are. It was no small task. And to think, you won't see a single glowstone for all your trouble. What a pity for you. But the biggest waste here is how utterly pointless your task was. It's just astounding how much energy you cynics waste, all to crush the happiness of believers. Or maybe it's to prove to yourself that you haven't been missing out on something wonderful, which you have. But I'm no psychologist, I'm just a merchant. Don't mind me. I just bring life and joy to a city full of happy customers.
Doesn't hurt to learn more.
Listen here. I will give you 200 glowstones if you give me those hot spring samples and never say another word to Zara.
No. Are you trying to bribe me?
Absolutely not. I'm trying to save myself the public relations nightmare Zara is trying to cause with all her nonsense.
Sounds like you know you're guilty.
You're an absolute fool. I know my elixir extends life, as surely as I know the moon will hide the sun tomorrow. But I also know Zara's science won't find anything special in the spring water that will explain it.
It's magic that can't be explained, then?
Maybe. Or maybe those university snobs don't know everything. Maybe there's something more to that water. Something they can't see with their microscopes. Something they don't understand. But just because they can't see it with their fancy tests, that doesn't mean it's not magical. You have to trust me on that. So, are you going to take the glowstones or not?
No.
You and Zara are going to rob so many people of Eastshade's greatest gift.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's let her do the tests first. I think it's reasonably safe. DC says I take the movie with a pinch of salt. I think you should take every movie with a pinch of salt. It doesn't matter what it's based on. If it's an autobiography, you have an unreliable narrator because there are certain things that they won't want to admit to. If it's a biography written by somebody else, you have an unreliable narrator because there is information they won't be privy to. And a movie based on a biography or an autobiography is going to make choices based on artistic license and the laws of movie making and profit making, and compromise the story if they have to. So, you know, just all round, grain of salt is a wise wise way to approach those.
Oh, it's going to be another late night, that's for sure. How's the hot spring sample collecting going?
I have all 5 samples.
You do? Fantastic! That can't have been easy. I understand that some of those hot springs are quite remote. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I'm going to get right to analyzing it. It shouldn't take long. Come back in an hour if you want to see the results. This could really put that con artist out of business.
Can I have access pass, please?
Reward? The goodwill of the people, of course. If this elixir turns out to be a sham, which it almost certainly will, we'll be saving Navians from wasting a lot of glowstones. I'm open to being proven wrong, but I find it very unlikely.
No, I just want the pass. Good point.
You've done some real good here in Nava, and I like to think I have too.
Okay, but I want the pass. Yeah, top floor pass.
Oh, that's right. Here you are.
Thank you. The Night Drummers?
You should ask Leela. She's our head librarian.
Okay.
She knows
Locked
Medva
box?
is an old Bearfolk family name. A few Bearfolk around here have ancestors named Medva. Our own ranger, Victor, down at the National Park is one that comes to mind. His ancestors were voyagers long ago. From what I've heard around town, Lady Samira also has family in the Medva line.
Interesting. Could belong to Lady Samira or the park ranger. We could ask Victor, make sure that we're giving it to the right person.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now.
I have a pass.
Oh, go right ahead then. Just be careful, okay? There's a lot of folk on scaffolding holding things like hammers, you know? Have a good one.
Thanks. I just wanted to paint. That's all. Man, look at this game. Love it. Well, this might be a good vantage. Over the top of the city. Are we painting the view from atop the common tower? Okay. I think over the city is nice. Oh, hello. What do you... Wait. Is that a monkey? Must be. Because it kind of looks too very human-ish. Oh, we could do over the entry. I think over the city. I think over the city would be nice. Over like the markets. What time is it? Do we want to wait until morning? Maybe we wait until daytime. Can I pitch a tent up here? Who's surprised? Who's surprised that I cannot? Yeah, we'll paint it in the daylight. Oh, she's got an update on the elixir already.
A fine day for science. You'll never guess what I found.
Nothing?
Hot spring water is special. It's full of minerals. There's one mineral in particular. I can't quite match its particle shape to any other known minerals. It may be a new discovery. More study is needed, of course. I can't thank you enough for retrieving these samples for me. This could be an important contribution to science.
There you go, she did find something.
What? Oh, yeah, that. No, definitely not. Melik's elixir doesn't even contain trace levels of hot spring water. It's just city rain water, the stuff we all drink every day.
But the guy that's sitting in the spring water, he might actually have lived a longer life because he is exposed to the spring water minerals. You wanting to go outside, Tux? You want to go outside? You want to look outside? You can look outside. He doesn't trust me about this cool pad. I keep trying to tell him, just lie on it for a minute, it'll be cooler. He doesn't trust me. We knew it!
Definitely. I did some sample comparisons. Seems like he mixed other things in, sweeteners and flavorings by the looks of it. Anyway, definitely not the stuff from any of the springs. Totally different mineral profile.
What do we do now?
I'll be taking this report straight to the Shadian Post. I know a reporter there who will be very interested. Thank you so much for all your help. We've really done some good here.
Cool. Well, we can check out the Shadian Post tomorrow. Where are we? Napsor, good morning. How you doing? Happy Friday. Difference between a life for hope and a life for hope that just so happens to make you megabucks. Yes, that is true. That is true. Hello, kitty cat that I can't pet. I gotta tell you guys, I received an email about an upcoming game. And they were like, check out our game. So I went and read the synopsis and things. And one of the, like the second bullet point on the like why you might enjoy this game, the not the one that was addressed to me personally, but just like the summary of the game, was you can pet the cat. And I was like, aha! They've figured this out, have they? Alright, let's, do we still have the in-room? Do we have to buy it? No? Okay, we still have it. We only hired it for like one night, and that was a long time ago, but alright. Let's go for 6 AM. Cyberpunk 20... A lot of games do have a pattable cat. I was just amused at the fact that that was like their because like, on the information that's aimed at streamers, it's not necessarily why you might like this game, but it's why you might like to stream this game. And yeah, so I was just amused that that was the second bullet point on the list of why you should consider streaming the game. Because you can pet the cat. Let's go get the Shadian Post, shall we? Where's our bicycle? Games that have pets, it should be mandatory to have pets. Yeah, but not even just pets, just like non-hostile animals. And it would be even cooler if it was like some of them will let you and some of them will not. That would be cool. Because that would be far more true to life. Oh, that's the air balloon. Oh, okay. Air balloon. Majestic aircraft offers a new perspective, reported by Esther Clearwell. A new attraction has landed at the gates of our beloved city. I had the pleasure of riding in an aircraft called Zenith, a large airfield contraption capable of flight. Several years ago, the trails leading to the top of the Restless Reach were washed out, but thanks to this new invention, those mountain peaks are accessible once again. Captain Nessa, the designer of the ship, is an ambitious pilot eager to lead others into the skies. An unforgettable experience, sure to lift the hearts of all Eastshadians. Okay, but where's the article about the elixir?
Did you pick up a paper? Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian? Thank you for your contribution.
I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. We need to paint the view, and we need to go and talk to Victor and make sure we're giving this lockbox to the right person. Ark has cats you can tame if it doesn't want to scratch your eyes out. Nice. I'm intrigued that the only domesticated animals in the city appear to be only cats and chickens. There's no canines. Did I leave the bike behind? No, it should be in my inventory. Yeah, there is. Painted one of Mother's most beloved places. I know, that was the plan. That is a slightly rude view, yes. I was hoping that nobody would notice. I noticed. I definitely noticed. Should check in Nava or Linda if there's a ship that can take me home. Hell no! We have like this whole section of the map that we need to investigate. We still have a commission to complete. It is rather phallic, yes. Rather unfortunate. Mother would love it. I'm sure she would find it amusing. Paints your mum in a slightly different light. Look, I'm sure she would be tickled. I'm sure she would be tickled by it. Okay, let's go find Victor. And then we've got so much more to explore at the Tiffmore Bluffs. We definitely haven't found everything up there. You're a bit slow, but all games should include petting of all animals / creatures, passive or hostile, make for a good achievement. If you can manage to pet the hostile animals, that would be funny. That would be funny. Yeah, DC. You know that thing I do where I say phrases and then I think about the context of those phrases, or the lack thereof, and go, oh, oops. But like, I've already said it. So I just kind of hope that nobody notices except me. Somebody always notices. If you were my mum, you'd want to mess with me. Can I ask you about a box?
What? A box? Why are you bothering me with something like that?
Do you know what medve means?
I do, actually.
Have a look at this box.
Okay, fine. Let's see it. Well, I can't say I ever expected to see this.
Is it yours?
Medva was my great-great-grandfather. His mother brought him to Eastshade with nothing to her name except some seeds from their homeland. According to the story, she kept them there, in that very box. She wanted to plant them here so Eastshade would share a piece of home. I can't believe you actually recovered it. It makes sense it would be Lady Samira's scheme, but I can't figure out what she'd want to do with seeds. Doesn't really seem to fit her style. The seeds must still be in here. I've got another key somewhere. Unless Samira got to that one too somehow. think I'll try planting them. In pots, of course. They're an invasive species. Thanks for rescuing this for me. It's nice to have a piece of my family's history.
Glad to help.
You know what? This box is basically a historical artifact. It would be nice for other travelers to see a part of immigrant history. Would you mind delivering it to the innkeeper up the hill?
Sure. Don't eat the bear, says Jeremondu. Okay. I mean, I wasn't planning to, but thanks for the warning. I definitely won't now. Selfeya, that's why it's easier to not think about what one says. That way you never have to worry about whether you shouldn't have said what you have already said.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Angel Mart makes it a point never to eat anything that can talk to them. Fair enough.
What an ornate box. Oh, this is the famous seed box of the Medvay family. I guess it's fitting to display it here, this being the place the Medvay settled.
Does everyone in town know about this box?
Not at all. But us innkeepers, folks tell us things. Just the other night, I heard the wildest story about a strange musical group out in the woods. You ever think of all the interesting stories we hear night after night?
Seems like an interesting profession.
I'm gonna set up a nice plaque for this. A traveling box. How fitting for an inn.
Auto carrot. Yeah, that's all right. I auto carroted it back. I figured out what you meant. I'm clever like that. I'm real smart. Oh, the arm's supposed to come off the chair. Oh, you could hear me adjusting the chair things again. No, they didn't come off. I was just adjusting them. They were a little bit too high. But yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're a magnetic, I can show you actually. They're not supposed to come off as easily as they have been. But they do. See, it's just the armrest part is magnetized, comes off. Science for Catman armchair armrest, you're so old school. I determined that buying an expensive desk chair was worth doing, given how much time I spend in it. Okay, so we're here. I'm gonna take the boat out, and we're gonna go around here and back round to the Tiffmore Bluffs and see what we can see. I don't know if we'll find anything, but there was something. One of the commissions wanted me to paint an icy cavern that the university was doing research at. We didn't find that at the Restless Reach and we didn't find it in here, so I'm wondering maybe it's up at these rocky mountainy things, possibly? Question mark. Wait, do I want to go... Hang on. I want to go around Nava. Oh, we can probably check out that, that shipwreck down here too. We'll go this way for now. You agree with that? You used to buy chairs that were maybe $100 tops, only for them to either break or become painfully uncomfortable in less than 12 months. You got your secret lab chair a few years back, and others and some damage on one of the armrests. Been brilliant for several years now. Same. I had an issue where the bolt that holds the position of the chair when you tilt the seat back, the bolt sheared off, and I contacted Secret Lab and like they sent me a whole new assembly under warranty with absolutely no issues at all. We go through here or should we go around? Where are we? I think we're here. I don't know whether that going that way actually goes anywhere. It looks like that leads into the mountain. It's possible that there's a waterway that continues through the mountain, so let's go have a look. The bolts that hold the back have become a bit loose, so the back will move slightly, but given the weight the chair has to carry, you're pretty impressed. That's the only other issue. And when you say it moves, we're talking 1 to 2 millimeters. Ah, I haven't had any issues with that. But no, they are very expensive chairs. Like they are $700 to $900 Australian. But they will last you a very, very long time. I was hesitant, Angel Mark, because they are, and like I'm not trying to advertise for them necessarily. There are others that do similar products, like do your own research, etc., etc., etc. I was hesitant to spend that much money, but I noticed that Draven was sitting in one, so I asked him about his experiences, and I think either FG Squared or Dauntless's chat, we had a conversation, and like literally every single person who had ever bought a Secret Labs chair had nothing but good things to say about them. So small sample size, but enough that I would have expected some variation, but no, they were all like pretty unanimous that they were a good product. Where's this going? Need to reach out to them. They did a skin based on your favourite football club. You're not sure if it's possible to get just the skin. Yeah, you might be able to. There's no harm in asking. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of streamers who have webcams, you can see that they're in a Secret Lab chair. They really are quite good because they're highly adjustable. Like you can adjust the seat tilt, the back tilt, the lumbar support. I find the lumbar support insufficient, but I like to have quite hefty lumbar support, so I just like supplement it with our lumbar support pillow. And The armrests, you can adjust the height and the angle. I can't get off. And what else? Oh, there's a headrest cushion, but like I never sit back, so that doesn't matter to me. But it might matter to you. So where are we? We kind of went in through here. So yeah, they're highly adjustable, and they've got different sized chairs as well, whether you are petite or, you know, obese or anywhere in between. They have 2 or 3 different sizes of chairs that you can choose whichever's going to suit you best. But yeah, as I say, quite expensive, so not something everybody's going to be able to do. I actually bought it with Zip Pay and then paid it off over the next 12-18 months. Oops. But don't make your financial decisions based on what anybody else tells you, because nobody else knows your circumstances the way you do. What have we found over here? There's tents. Your best mate had one, was sitting in that, and it was really comfy. That's what sold you. Here's 3 of them. Wow. One of the few chairs that, along with having a heavy weight limit for us larger peoples, they also have a wider seat. Many others that may have the heavier weight limit stick to the smaller seat size, which can cause a lot of thigh pain or discomfort, but totally not sponsored. Yeah, the one I had before here had a heavier weight limit, but the seat was actually quite narrow because it also had like side wings that sort of came up to support around your hips. So like if you were bigger than the inner dimensions, you were basically sitting on those wings. You love your seat except for the fact that the headrest sticky outy thing keeps knocking over your bottles. Can you take it off? Do you want to? Sounds like someone's going to have to invite you over so you can sit in one of these chairs. I mean, if you're ever in the neighborhood, you're more than welcome. Where is everybody? Oh, over there. Okay, I'm just going to spy on your campsite before I come say hello. That's fine, right? Racer style seats are the worst. You're just a tiny bit too big for them, plus your ADHD set. Yeah. I saw some ads for like an ADHD designed seat where you can adjust the position of all sorts of things and sit in about 12 different positions. Property of CDR Liliana, week 14. Continuing our excavation of the glacier, we discovered what appears to be the entrance of a collapsed tunnel. We've also found some ancient carvings in the ice. Most of the time, my ears are frozen and my fur thick with icicles. I don't know how anyone ever managed to live here. Week 16. The nights continue to grow stranger. We've taken to scheduling watches. Last night, Fadir swore he saw a figure standing atop the glacier across the bay. As he watched, the thing stretched its arms out wide, growing larger and shrieking. Fadir called out and the person fell forward, dropping off the glacier. I woke up to Fadir screaming in a state of panic, but in the confusion, we couldn't tell if the figure hit the water. This morning we took the boat to look for a body, but there was nothing. I can't help but think Fadir was just having a nightmare, but part of me isn't so sure. End of week 16. I'm writing this by firelight. I don't think it's safe here. Mira has been talking to someone invisible whenever she thinks we're not listening. Fadir continues to talk of figures in the night and insists we're all going to die. I shouldn't let him keep watch anymore. I could have ignored most of this, but now, all around us I hear whispers. They're soft and gentle, but every so often one voice screams. A horrible, twisted sound that echoes across the ice. I think we need to leave here. Mastani, hello, happy Friday, says good morning. Why is the shade in the east better than the shade in the west? Because it lasts longer. I don't know. I do not know. So, before we go and talk to the crazy people, let's go see what we can... Oh, there's another crazy person over here. Won't talk to them yet either. Let us see what we can see. Look how pretty. So pretty. Angel Mart says, "Cool." Are you making comments about the fact that we are running around a glacier? Right. Hello.
Hello. Are you real?
Last time I checked, I'm a traveler.
Well, that shows you what state I'm in. I didn't expect to see a tourist all the way out here.
Oh, it was in reference to the ADHD chair. Yeah.
I'm on my break now. You should talk to Commander Liliana.
Okay. The university boxes. So which one's Liliana? Who are you?
Hello. Are you from the university? Are you here to relieve us?
Nope. I'm just a traveler.
Oh, sorry. It's a long way north for the typical tourist. We're a research team for the University of Nava, excavating these glaciers in search of an ancient cavern. Records show this place might have been extremely important for early inhabitants. But the progress has been slow. We are kind of expecting the university to send someone calling the whole mission off.
Why would they call it off?
We've been struggling. But I digress. I'm Commander Liliana. Nice to meet you. It's great to see a new face.
Looks like a big project.
I'd say it's a massive undertaking. Just a team of 3, and the project only seems to get bigger each day. Oh, these glaciers. So full of mystery. Look, I'm not a superstitious person. I didn't get to where I am now by believing in spirits and ghosts and the like. But the further we dig, well, things are getting eerie. Visions and sounds we can't explain. This is the reason I wrote to call off the mission. Surely there's a sensible explanation, but my crew has other notions. It's driving a wedge between us, undoubtedly.
What do you think it is?
We've been out here in complete isolation for months. It's freezing. We work all day, and the winds howl constantly at night. I think it's easy to feel like we're being haunted. And now, just as we reach the cavern entrance, the tunnel collapsed again, blocking us out. No way to tell how bad the damage is. To top it off, I made the stupid call to leave the artifact bins in there last night. We might have lost everything. Months of progress, lost in a single night. We're at our wits' end, that's for sure.
I'd like to see the tunnel.
We can arrange that, but let's plan for tomorrow. It's been a long day already, and the crew will be wrapping up soon. We have a supply tent I'm sure you could squeeze into.
I have my own tent.
Does it have the extra padding and lining to survive a night out here? I'd rather you use ours than turn into an icicle. I'll sort the tent out for you. In the meantime, why don't you get to know the crew a little better? They'd appreciate seeing a new face.
Okay. Dormant in the ice. Commander Liliana shared some strange experiences she and the other excavators have had. I'm going to explore the tunnel with them tomorrow. I should talk to Mira and Fadir while she prepares a tent for me. Must be
Had a chat
Fadir.
with Commander Liliana, did you? She managed to recruit you yet?
I don't think she was trying to. I'm going to stay the night.
Maybe you can take my spot and I'll head back to Nava.
I heard about the hauntings.
Right. There are records of an ancient spirituality in the area. It seems to me that we might have struck a curse by opening this tunnel.
You mean, that seems unlikely.
I would have said so too a few months ago, but with everything happening now, it makes more sense than anything else.
What kinds of things?
Well, we've seen these figures surrounding our camp. They're always whispering. Mira, she's got it the worst. She hears something talking to her all the time. Almost like a demon by the way she describes it.
How would you reverse the curse?
The texts on this area of the world are sparse. There is some information that hints heavily at curses, but I haven't found much on how to reverse them.
What makes you think it is a curse?
Well, we've seen
right, you
these
already said that. It all sounds creepy.
I'll tell you. We're all very much looking forward to getting away from here. As exciting as the cavern find may be, I just don't get a good feeling from it. Mira's been having an especially hard time with everything. She specializes in glaciology, and, well, Liliana is worried that Mira should have been able to foresee the cave-in. They had a falling out this morning. Not that I should be telling you any of this, but we're worried about her. I think it'd be great for her to see a new face. We're all starting to get under each other's skin.
I'll do my best.
She walked up to the northern shore. It's a nice place to take a break. Seems less cursed, I guess.
Also, remind me, chat, to go and talk to Lady Samira. We didn't go and tell her that we gave the box to Victor. And we should see if there's a conversation to be had. Where have you gone? There you are. Seriously, so pretty.
Oh, hello.
I heard about the hauntings.
Yeah, this is one creepy place. Best day of my life when I set foot on this big old block of ice. But now, I really wish we'd never come at all.
Because of the demons?
Who told you that? Was it Fadir? He's always butting into things.
I'd like to help.
My grandmother told me about spirits that haunt people who make bad choices. I always thought she was just getting me to behave. But what if it's real?
They're just stories. No need to fear.
You can say that. But I dare you to stay here for a night. There's definitely something out here, and I know you'd feel it too.
I'm going to.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. If I was you, I'd head back home right now.
I'd like to see the tunnel.
What would you suggest I do about the thing that won't stop talking to me?
Find out what it wants.
Okay, I know you're just trying to be helpful, but I actually don't feel like talking about it anymore. It's a lot to deal with.
Fair enough.
What did you want to ask about?
The dig.
We're trying to access an important cavern inside the ice, but someone, or something, doesn't want us to find it.
Okay, what do you mean?
Strange things have been happening ever since we got here.
Okay,
what
we know
did you
that.
want to ask about?
Tell me about Fadir.
Fadir's a historian and an archaeologist. He was one of my professors at university. He thinks there's a curse springing on the demons. He has all kinds of ideas to break the curse. But I think they're just making things worse.
Tell me about Liliana.
Liliana is our commander. She says she doesn't hear any of the voices or see any of the creepy things we do, but I think she's lying. She's just trying to protect us.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, someone walking up there. Where are you going? Oh, they vanished. Can we even get up there? I do not think we can. Nope, it's invisible walling me. Okay. Well, I need to get in and paint that cavern, so, you know, can't leave a job half done. My character definitely did not spec in jumping. My character can barely jump over a rock that's like this big. Like, I can climb it because it's a softened incline, but I can't jump onto it. It's ridiculous.
I think I managed to make enough space for you in the tent. Might be a little cozy, though. It's yours to use when you're ready.
Thanks. Do you know what we haven't done, chat? We haven't actually consumed any of these teas that we made. Like this mystery blend. A curious blend with unknown effects. Let's drink one. Ooh. Did it do anything? Have any effect? At all? Dunno. Drink another one. Ooh. Oh, that definitely did something. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Wait, can I paint when I'm seeing the world like this? Is that a thing that I can do? Yes. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's try another mystery blend. Oh. It's tinted everything kind of red. Do I have like heat-seeking vision now? Because all of these things are blue. That should not be red though, it's definitely not hot. Everything is either red or blue. Well, alright then. What other effects are there? Oh hey! Mudwillow's tincture. Will you show me anything interesting around here? Is that a Sasquatch? No, it's one of the bear people. That was for the year. Nope. Okay, let's drink some water before we lose all our inspiration. Red, white, and blue. True. That is true. That is true. Okay. We have another mystery blend. I approve! I approve of this one. Everything's pink and purple and green. I kind of adore the fact that they went to the effort of doing this. Because they would have had to colour all of the items in the game with different colorization profiles or something for this to work. I don't know whether this one has a noticeable effect in terms of our vision. Does it change our movement or anything? No? Oh, it kind of has changed the colour a bit. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it kind of seems green and yellow, but it's not all that different from normal, so it's hard to tell. Alright, we've got one more. Oh. Okay, so same as the one I did the painting with, but with a different colour heat signature. Not heat, you know, colour tone, colour something. Interesting. Alright, let's have a scragweed tea. Sweet tea. Ooh. Oh, that's made it, our vision kind of go. I didn't expect to have an effect from the scragweed tea, to be honest. I will just have a Lindowian brew. Will that just let me have a cup of tea? All right, let's go to sleep. Something woke me in the middle of the night, and I think I heard shouting. What's going on? What is going on?
What's going on?
Why is there only two
ran
of you?
inside the tunnel. She was screaming her head off and just went in.
What? We can't go in there.
I tried to stop her. We don't have a choice now.
Oh my gods, how is this happening?
So you're just gonna stand there and look at me? It's your expedition. They're looking at me like, but you're the game protagonist, so like, you're gonna fix it, right? Well, if you managed to get the tunnel open, I shouldn't go in there alone. It's not safe. Hey, chat. It's not safe to go alone. Tux, will you come with me? Tux is busy looking out the front. Well, are you coming or what? Come on, let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Here, Barry, 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 Barry. They're not coming. Bring a sword, Tarek says. Well, I'm going in there alone because nobody will come with me. They won't come with me, game. They won't come. They won't come. I can't talk to them. Okay, has this bugged out? Do I need to... I can't go back to sleep in the tent. Okay, let me just do a save reload. No? Ah, now I can talk to them. Okay.
They both just ran into the tunnel. I can't believe this is happening.
I mean, Fadira's right here. What do you mean they're both? He's right here.
I heard voices. Tens of voices, all whispering so loudly my brain felt like it would burst. I came out here to check on you all and saw Mira running off to the tunnel. She got through the rubble and now she's in there.
Why would she do that?
She yelled something about finding out what they want and just ran right in.
Oh,
it's
whoops.
not safe in there. I don't know why we're still standing here. I'm going in after her.
That might have been my fault. I said find out what they want. Oops. Oh my gosh. The waddle. The waddle. Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, Fedir has lost his mind too.
We should go with him.
You should go first.
Why? Do I get a say?
We're going in. Let's move. That's an order.
I don't actually work for you. Are you actually gonna follow though? Oh, you are. Okay. The waddle! Look at the waddle! Alright, let's just save, just in case. I don't take orders from you! Ooh, trippy. Okay, well, the cave's been sealed up for I don't know how long. Is there, like, gas build-up or something? Is that what's going on? No, drink. Let's have netherleaf tea. Does that help? Not noticeably, just changes the colours. Wow, okay, that's very trippy. And also, I can no longer open my backpack, so I can't drink water. Oh dear. Oh, this is like the effect of the dream tea. Oh wow, the moon looks like a marble. Oh hello, there's a person. Does that mean that whatever is in the dream tea is in the cave, or is this an effect of drinking the netherleaf tea blend? Someone has spiked my tea with LSD, apparently. I mean, we did drink the dream tea. I would really like to be able to see the normal colours for here, but I can't open my backpack. I might just wait for the tea effect to wear off. I need to go fill up my my water bottle anyway, so let me just do that. Alright. Nearly gone. It's nearly gone away. Tux is sitting or lying in the doorway, looking outside. You want to go outside, or are you happy to just look? He seems happy to just look. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, we're casting a shadow. Okay. You can just walk on water. That's normal. Alright, we can interact with these things. There's floating candles, and there are chickens. I mean, obviously. Like, why would there not be chickens? They look like bronze chickens. That's a perfectly rational thing to find in a dreamscape, right? What's wrong with that? Oh, I see. This is the boxes. Oh, do we need to like stack the boxes so that we can reach that? Is that what we're doing? Oops. Bit hard to tell where I am relative to the other. Oops. A little bit more areas than I might have hoped. Still can't reach it. Oh, that's not, yeah, that's not gonna work. Whoops. That was silly. I put a box on top of where I needed to be standing. Strangely enough, it didn't work. Can I have this one? Can I have it back? Excuse me? Oh, thanks. Help! Hope. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop that. That's rubbish. Okay, where's my little doodad? It's there. Right, let's just try to stack them exactly on top. We'll do two at a time. Hello, could you let me jump? Oh my god. You won't let me jump up. You'll act like the physics are actually there, but not when I actually need you to. Good know. Why does it have physics? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right. What the F? I literally can't see. This is what's annoying me, is I literally can't see where I'm placing them. And it's really unforgiving. Like, it's ridiculously unforgiving, given that you actually can't see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. I don't actually know what it wants me to do here because nothing seems to work. The diagonal thing was kind of working for a while. 4 or 5 boxes doesn't get me high enough. I've already done that. I apparently need all of them. Although we're not actually using more of them. There's more over there. But I did go up there at one point with like 4 or 5, and it didn't get me near enough. No, come on. Although it may be that I wasn't. It may be that I was not positioned. Like, I can't. Where is this thing? It's here. It's here, right? So. Can I just do the thing where you, like, jump up and put it underneath you? No? Oh, I can jump and hit it. Nice. Okay, so I had to come up with an exit from the dream, apparently? Oh, no, I'm going with my gas theory.
Are you all right? It seems we've all had a bout of hallucinations. I think you might have managed to save us somehow.
I took the light.
I see. It's okay, we're all still recovering. When I came to, I found you here, next to all our artifact bins. I thought maybe you were trying to build some kind of shield, but you must have stacked them up, and that hole, of course, it's a vent. When you pulled out those ice chunks, all the spores dissipated.
Spores?
Look at all this icy fungus. Fedir just identified it as a highly potent hallucinogen. We must have been breathing in the spores while we were digging. And that led to some powerful experiences. Mine was about 4 golden owls, leading me down a path to... Well, it doesn't matter.
Those are some pretty neat mushrooms.
They're fascinating. Brought me right back to my days of experimenting with the roots. Although, not as pleasant, really. Fedir is over the moon about this. To think, we've been making our situation worse with every step forward. I'm not sure how you knew what to do, but I'm glad you were able to air out the spores. Thanks to you, we survived and even managed to recover the artifacts.
I'm glad we just survived. I'm just glad we survived. I was thinking gas, but yeah, okay, spores. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, I need to do a painting. What is this? Interesting. Where shall we do the painting from? Can we just give them like a really narrow view? Like, you didn't want to wait for the official report, so I'm just going to give you this tiny, tiny teaser. Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
mushrooms? Ugh, I've always hated mushrooms. I really thought that demon would be the end of me.
Well, you're safe now.
I ran in here last night to find out what the demon wanted. I guess that wasn't really the best choice looking back, but I'm glad everything got sorted out. Thanks for the advice.
Glad you're feeling better.
Well, now the real research can begin.
It's amazing how much difference it can make when you know and understand the cause. Like, a part of their issue was that they all were suspicious of each other. They didn't understand what was happening or why. If you know why, that changes everything. Give me a sec. I'm going to let Tux go outside. Well, he hasn't actually gone outside. He's still happy sitting in the doorway, but I think he probably will go outside when he realises he can.
I suppose it makes sense that all the visions were from cave spores. Can't believe I didn't see it sooner. I guess the spores were what made me think it was a curse. Yes, that must be it. Imagine a real-life curse. Anyway, it'll be nice to do some actual research for once. We'll have to get some coverings for our faces to ensure there are no more curse-like experiences.
Sure, it was the mushrooms that allowed you to believe that it could have been a curse. Can't be letting the university think we've lost our scientific brain, right? Of course there's no such thing as a curse. I never for a moment thought there was.
Thanks for running in there after my crew. The existence of this cavern is amazing enough, but the discovery of the spores is going to help solve some big historical questions.
What will you do now?
We have lots to do now. I'm going to write back to the university immediately to inform them of our findings.
Good luck! Cool. I'm still in, like, where did this come from? What's with the bird? The bird is the word. You're still there? Go away, you're not real. The cave is giving you the bird. Maybe so. Hello, Shadow. What you doing? What you looking at? Can I take the boat round the back here? Is there anywhere we can go? Right. Okay. Interesting. Did you work that out of your system before I sat in the boat? Yeah, the door's open, buddy. You can go outside. Off you go. You don't want to go outside. Okay. There you go. Now I have to shut the door, though. Ah, everything's all tangled up. Right. Sorted. Sorted. Not half an hour, buddy. Half an hour, Tux. Whoa, okay. No gentle steering allowed. Oh, I can't go out here? Yeah, no, it's fighting me. Okay. It's a very placid ocean. I don't think there's anywhere for us to go out here. Let's go back. Shadow dude is still there. Come on, there's no more spores. Napsa is awake now. Were you sleep talking to us before? It's quite an impressive feat. I just want to have a quick look at Steam. Oh, there's a hidden achievement I've not found. There's an achievement for collecting all the candles, and there's 4 I've not collected. And there's an achievement for completing every quest that says 32 of 36. I can't get it because that, the rare bird, I can't complete. I could talk to the shares, I suppose. But that's only 3, so there's a quest we haven't found. If there are 36 and we've done 32, I've only got 3 in my journal, so yeah, there's one we haven't found. Paint a picture of the guy there. Can do that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, we haven't finished exploring the bluffs, actually. So we might find another quest there. How have I missed 4 candles? Don't worry, chat. I'm not going to make you hang out while I revisit every single location looking for 4 candles. It's okay. Don't panic. You're enjoying the game? I'm pleased to hear it. I really like it. 4 candles? Again? I did watch that skit. I had forgotten about it. Who's panicking? Nobody's panicking. Everybody is calm. Hello, imaginary exponent. I found a shipwreck. Can we explore this shipwreck? I feel like maybe the answer to that is no. It's kind of in the middle of the water. It doesn't let me get out of the boat in the middle of the water. Oh, hello. Yeah, it won't let me. Won't let me. Okay. Thanks. No claws in my pants. No claws in my pants. Thank you. No, no claws in my pants. Gotta tell you, chat, his breath smells much better now. Much, much better. Oh, hang on. We can get out of the boat over here, I think. Maybe? Oh, no, it's not sand. Is that a cave? Well, ow, ow, oop, oop, oop. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. Stop. What streamer has pants on? Unheard of. I mean, I do. Way too hot and humid to not be wearing clothes, if that makes sense. Very sticky and chafy without clothes. Because of sweat. Not anything else, chat. I know where your brain went. So where are we? Is this here? Is this little sandy landing here? Because that's kind of where I wanted to go. Streamers don't exist beyond the waistline, and those without camera are generated by AI. Well, that's a theory. So what did it say we'd found? Blackport beads? Beach. They'll say beach. I don't know, we know that Boris exists below the waistline. He showed us his very lovely psychedelic boxers that one time. Bike shorts? I think they were bike shorts, actually. Okay, we're back on the Tiffmore Bluffs. There was something I wanted to investigate. And I can't remember where it was, so we'll just have to explore until we find it again. Wait, isn't this the way we came in? Oh, Vilmar's Arch. Oh, it's got a name. It's just an arch, but it's got a name. Okay. Alright then. Oh, there's the obelisk. Where was that obelisk that they were working on? Obelisk? Whatever. I did find a natural ask. We've handed that commission in. But yes, good catch. That would have been a good one if we had not. Parks, please take your claws out of my pants. Thank you. Where is it? Sheepies! Hi, sheepies! Bet you we can't pet them either. No, no petting. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right, DC. It's closer to the where we entered the bluffs. Oh, this is not a good direction to be coming from. Supposed to remind you to talk to... Oh, Lady Samira. Yes, thank you. When we get back to Nava. Thank you very much. Go check this out. And we will wrap this up tonight, I think. We're pretty much done. Oh, this is the shares. This is TM's obelisk. Alright.
Yes. Yes, I see.
You see what? Oh, look, that's what I said.
I can see all. And at the moment, I see you. I see everything about you.
Her voice is much louder than everybody else's. Really?
I see you have vast untapped potential, which you have not yet fully utilized.
Wrong.
It is clear I see things in you, which you cannot yet see for yourself. Yes, I think you are just the one I need. Tell me, have you heard of the Roots?
Yes.
They are a group with lazy tendencies and hedonic inclinations. The holy tea is sacred and should only be used for sacrifice to her divinity. The use of teas by mortals is loathsome. We Shez understand that dream teas were created by Tiam for use by her alone. The tea must be offered only to Tiam.
Void Train has a new patch and a DLC. Yes, I did post a heads up about that in one of my gaming channels, I think. So yeah, grab that DLC whilst it is free. I don't know whether it'll let you grab it if you don't own the base game, but you know, it's there. Ask if she knows which candles we haven't found. Yeah. There's plenty of tea to go around. It does sound like a waste, but she won't appreciate that.
I see that you are confused, but you'll understand in time. The sinful use of dream tea must be stopped. The tea must be grown for TM or not at all. But the Roots members recognize us well. We need you. Will you accept this command from TM?
Will I accept a quest that is based on you gaslighting the shit out of everybody you encounter? No. What exactly are you asking of me?
You must take this vial of TM's antidote and splash it on the Roots tea vine. A single splash on a single leaf will do. You must first gain access to their ranks if you haven't already. It may be hard, but TM is with you.
What will the antidote do?
You needn't ask, for it is a command of TM. She delivered it to me directly. It is not our place to question her.
I'm not going to do that.
We all lose our path sometimes. We must open our minds and our hearts to TM. She will guide us back to the light.
Uh-huh. More
Praise
gaslighting.
TM.
That was some impressive doublespeak she had going on there. Anytime you argued with her, she was like, well, you're confused, clearly. Like, just not willing to entertain the conversation at all. Okay, well, we better go tell the Roots that this was the latest plan they'd cooked up, I suppose. But that'll be the last, Oh no, that's still the same quest, though. We're still missing a quest. Where are we missing this quest? Tux, please stop. Let's follow the path. Where's the path? Here. I wonder if we can gain access to the ruins. I mean, we know that there is a way in, right? Seems not. Why are you hissing at me, Tux? Please don't hiss at me. Tux. Mom! 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 Mommy! 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 Ma! Ma! Oh, you're not wrong. Maybe showing his mute. He's literally sitting next to me now and staring at me since the screaming at me hasn't worked. He's staring at me and pawing at my mouse hand. Okay, where are we? Oops. Oh! Oh my gosh, we can fast travel? Drink a mountain water tea to walk to this location. Okay, let me just pack up my bicycle for oh my god, I've played this twice and I still did not know that that was a thing we could do. I just thought that if you drank the tea, you, like, had a speed boost on your walking speed. So, I wanted to go talk to late...
I have a message for you from North Seas Shipping. Safe travels.
As I was saying, I wanted to go and talk to Lady Samira. Oh, right, this will be the... A messenger gave me an apology letter from North Seas Shipping along with a free ticket home. I can board from Lindau anytime. Okay. Did I seriously take a ship here with a company called North Seas Shipping? It makes me sound like cargo. Now where is she? Oh, that's the artist. Hi, I've been doing all your work for you.
Here, green. No, yellow.
Technically, we're just human cargo. I mean, technically, we're not human. But yes.
Come back to taunt me? Or are you gonna give me the box after all?
I have other plans for the box.
You stole the jewels, didn't you, you thieving shrew?
There were only seeds inside, asked Victor.
I don't speak to liars.
Also, how is she supposedly related to the Medway? The Medway are bears. And she's clearly not. There's one of the candles that we hadn't stolen yet. I'm pretty sure we stole all your candles. Oh right, we need to check the paper for the call outpost on the elixir too. Any candles I can steal? Candles? Any candles? Oh, that's the air balloon.
Would you like to donate? Thank you for your contribution.
Where's the expose on the elixir? Alright, let's go tell the Roots what the Shez have decided to try next. The liners that only take people as passengers are really expensive. Cargo ships that also take on passengers are less so. True, I mean, I guess if you are just trying to get to the destination rather than go on a cruise, then that would make sense, right?
What's the password? Come on in then.
Hello. The chaise is...
They asked me to sabotage you.
What? What did they ask you to do?
Put this on your T-vine.
Oh my. This is a step further than they've ever gone. Ugh! I hate that we have to deal with this nonsense. These nonsense people and their nonsense cause. Could I have this vial? I don't know exactly what it does, but I can only imagine it's a virus that will kill our T-vine.
Sure.
Thank you. I will have this safely disposed of. Thank you for bringing this information to me. We will have to take extra precautions to protect ourselves and our vines from these zealots. Sheesh, these people have really outdone themselves. Here, as a token of my thanks, please take this book. It went out of print years ago. I think I've just about memorized everything in it. From one explorer to another, I think some of these brews will pique your interest. Farewell.
Thanks. But you might want to consider having your vines growing in different locations so that it's not so easy to kill the lot. Sheesh, that seemed a little out of place. I mean, if it were you, you'd probably swear about it, but they obviously didn't want to put that in the game. So, you know, sheesh works. Alright, what book did she give us? Ancient Brews. Netherleaf Teas. We made that. Sesha Tea. 2 reeds, 1 root. Hydra Thistle, 2 black thistle, 1 inky cap. Pardon me. An arcane brew blended using an herb that's now illegal to harvest. The effects of black thistle are detrimental to drinkers and can have adverse effects. We can make this one 2 heavy reeds and roots. Sheesh tea. Sheesh kebab. What does the West say for that? I warned the roots that the shares were plotting something. I mean, they kind of already knew that, but okay. Now, is there a tea kettle around that I can use, or do I need to make a campfire? It's just that sheesh was first used as a replacement for G's, which is a way of swearing without saying Jesus. Yeah, I was actually just thinking, like, there's a number of non-sweary swears. Like, fuck, shit. They're sweary swears, right? The non-sweary swears are all, in the English language, are all derived from Christianity in some way. Sheesh is about as close as you can get to one we recognise as a non-sweary swear that isn't immediately identifiable as having Christian roots. Unless you're Angel Mart, of course, and happen to know that it is Jesus 3 times removed, which I did not. Okay, can I place a fire in here? No? Okay. Dagnabbit is just goddammit reversed, so still Christian. Or religious, anyway. Fudge? I mean, yeah, fudge is just a non-sweary version of fuck, right? So yeah. Do they have fudge in Eastshade, though? In the game, they should say tish. Yeah, maybe. Although I don't know whether the roots actually worship TM. We need more non-swear swears that are not related to religion. We do. Even saying, oh my gosh, is still, oh my god. Like, even when I try to, I can't find any. It's funny. Okay. 2 reeds and roots. A sesh of tea. And what does that one do? Dark velvety brew. Fiddlesticks. Oh, I do like fiddlesticks. I do not have any thistle. So we can't complete a rare bird. Oh, do we have any commissions to hand in? We do. We do. We need to go hand in the commission. Horse hockey. It is time, yeah, but we're nearly finished and he's not nagging me right now, so I'm just gonna go hand in this commission and then we can go to Lindau. Oh, they're not here. Of course they're not. It's 9:30. Oh, son of a gun. Why is the cock crowing at 9:30 at night? Yeah, I was wondering too, but then I heard the cock crowing, so I was like, oh, it must be getting on towards dawn. Nope, not even close. He had some tea. I can't say that without doing it. Oh, there's a clip. I don't need to do it again. We already clipped it the first time. Also, I already was a wolf earlier tonight, so, you know. Don't be greedy.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Welcome
No, you
back.
don't, actually.
We've got plenty more patrons
No, you
interested in your
don't.
work.
There's no more. I've done them all. Alright, well, let's go to Lindau, because apparently we can just... Oh, no, we can't. I don't have tea. Let's go buy tea.
What can I brew you up?
How much money have I got? 261. Craziness. You hear Lindau and think, Lindau, like the chocolate? Nope. Nope. Okay, so I spoke to Lady Samira. We told the roots the shares were trying to poison their thing. We can't do the rare bird. Let me just drop a save. No, I think we're done. Hi. Okay, you're welcome. It's lint. I don't know what Lindau is. So I'm not sure about that one. Hello,
Heading
sir.
back to the mainland?
Ma'am?
Do you already have a ticket or are you looking to buy? Oh, you were on the Annabelle. Terribly sorry about that. Do you wish to board now? You don't have to take this ship. There are many coming through, all going to the mainland. Your ticket is valid for any North Seas shipping vessel.
I'd like to board.
Once you board, there's no turning back. You'll be mainland bound. Are you done with all your business here in Eastshade?
Yep, seems like it.
We've got you in the very best room. Go right ahead. Have a nice trip.
Nindao does wine. Okay. Bye, Shay. You're beautiful, and it was wonderful fun. No idea what quest I missed. Hopefully it wasn't important. Bye, Annabelle. See you, dude whose name I can't recall. Wow, that cave is literally directly below that tower. I knew it was like under it, but it's directly under it. It'd be very weird that if travel companies in real life would say there's no turning back, you're done with all your tasks here when you want to travel. Petition for them to do exactly that. I know what I didn't do. I didn't try to get to the... I wonder if we could have got to the shipwreck there, or the one down here. I didn't go here, but oh well. Oh, that's that one. That's that one there. I mean, I wasn't in a rush to end, but we had seemed to complete everything. So there wasn't a lot of point in sort of belaboring it any further. But hey, we maybe didn't find everything, so that means that you guys can explore it yourselves. Wait, hang on, what? Oh, where are we now? We're back home? Alejo, I've asked Mudwillow to help me write this letter. I wish I knew your language better. It was... Oh gosh! Okay, Mudwillow's written it for him. Alright. I have asked Mudwillow to help me write this letter. I wish I knew your language better. It was so nice to meet you and share my home. I hope you are well wherever you roam. I would love to hear more of the place where you live. Please write back soon if you have time to give. Best wishes to you, my dear skyfolk friend. That's all for this letter. Goodbye. The end. Oh, look, there's the poster of the Zenith. There's some of our paintings on the wall. The ones we still had at the end of the game. Wait, that's one of the ones for Mother. That's one of the ones for Mother. Why is this one here and not the other ones for Mother? No, this was... we tried to capture the owl, but it didn't work. There's the water fox. Greetings, this is Park Ranger from the Shade National Park of Eastshade. I don't know if this will get to you. The world is getting so big. I guess it might end up lost, but I figured I'd try. The water foxes here are doing much better now. They came out of their cave and I found another pack living near the great tree. Lots of people are taking new interest in the park and water foxes, so thank you for helping make that happen. Up at the Kestrel's Eyrie, they started selling these little postcards. The water foxes are bringing so many people out to the forest. Thought you might like one. Take care, Park Ranger Victor. Hi there, old pal. Hope you've been well. Business a huge success over here. Couldn't have done it without you. Planning a trip over to the archipelago soon. First flight across the seas. I'm hoping you can do some promotional work for me. Get folks excited to see the landing. Best wishes to you. I mean, I know that it's you, but like you didn't sign your name or anything. Dear Selfeya, I wanted to thank you for sharing your skills with my daughter, Sanya. She's been busily painting away and our walls are nearly covered with paintings now. She's been teaching other children how to paint as well and hopes to travel one day too. Thank you for sharing your inspiration. Dear Selfeya, thank you for teaching me how to make canvases. I met another painter and she's teaching me how to make my paintings even better. I hope you had a nice time going home and I hope your new ship didn't sink. Why is it dark? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello again, traveller. I heard you made it back to the mainland. Hope you're doing well. Bojan was thinking about the conversations you had, so we thought we'd see how you've been faring. Bojan doesn't write much, but he wanted to ask if you've been out rafting lately, and whether you've had a chance to eat something called slug cakes. I've never had them myself. They must be a wonderful delicacy from your hometown. Owner and Bojan. Selfeya, this is the park ranger from the National Park at Eastshade. Remember those seeds you recovered for me? I thought they'd be spoiled since they're so old, but they've sprouted. The plant is invasive, obviously, so don't go spreading it around. Oh, hey. Cool. Thanks. Slug cakes. Yeah, you had to be there, Josephson. It's a bit of an in-joke with me and Bojan. Bit of an in-joke. I've told the other Roots members about the planned Shez attack and the warning you gave us. In light of this, we're pleased to crown you an honorary Roots leader. Your honesty and devotion to preserving our traditions is deeply appreciated. Please accept this amulet as thanks for the action you took to preserve our community. Dream in peace, the Roots. Ah, thanks. Dear Selfeya, it was nice to meet you and have you stay in our little town. I wanted to thank you again for the painting. It's made somewhat of an impression here, and folks are starting to talk about it as a sort of tourist attraction. In any case, I wanted to send you a sample of my newest blend of tea. Enjoy! Nika from the Inglenook Inn. Selfeya, I doubt you remember, but we met in my tower after you boorishly intruded in the middle of the night. After leaving Eastshade, I came to the Shelian archipelago and learned that you reside here as well. In my time here, I've had the chance to read the book you mentioned, the one praising my work, and I've met some local architects as well. I'm not sure you'd call them friends, but we do spend time speaking about buildings and other high arts. In any case, and for reasons somewhat beyond me, one of them has fallen in love with the painting you've done of Lindau. They would like to request you to paint their work at your convenience. Perhaps I'll see you again soon. Azad. You like the epilogue? Me too. I think that's a nice touch. Leave. The end. The end, chat. That's it. It's done. So yeah, what was that? 2.5 streams? So about 15 hours gameplay? Not bad. Not bad at all. And a beautiful game, as you saw. I'm going to take a bit of a break now, feed the cat, and get ready to switch over to Enshrouded with Draven and Periapsis. Have I checked out that next game? It's not out yet. It's not out yet, but it's on my wish list. And it's also not part of this world. It's a completely different game. But there is Leaving Lindau is the prequel to this game, which is only a few hours long. But yeah, Songs of Glimmerwick is there's no release date for it yet. But it's still, let me switch over here. It's still gorgeous art. Like, look at this. The description says, become immersed in a musical woodland fantasy world where casting a spell is as easy as playing a song. Attend classes, grow the university garden, make friends with classmates and townfolk, and explore the island's many oddities and mysteries in this story-driven Witch Academy RPG. To be announced release date. So yeah, completely new world. But it looks gorgeous, and I will definitely be looking at that one because their game art is just stunning. So yeah. All right, break time.